And I want us to be careful with the language that we use with ourselves because we weren't born broken. We weren't born broken. So who's to say we need fixing? Because it's like you were born exactly how the divine energy wanted you to be, because there's a lesson for you to live. And that's what's transmitting right now, is that a lot of times the lessons aren't for us to use. They're for us to live. And when we can start to embrace those flaws and not turn them into fixes, then we end up finding who we truly are amongst the pieces. And in those pieces, we can what? We can find that inner peace. Because the world is going to constantly point the finger at, well, look at this that isn't right. And look at that isn't right. And you got that type of hair, and you got those type of eyes, and you got that type of bank account, and you got that type of credit, you got that type of car, and you got that type of relationship. They're going to attempt to point at all the pieces and see whatever is insecure, just like Wreck-It Ralph, the virus, the parasites, the program. They attempt to find the insecurity so they can duplicate it, and they can take what you want to fix and then turn it into a fear. And the moment we give into fear, we start to lose trust. And when we lose trust, then we lack foundation. And then that's when people start to obey some other structure outside of themselves because they lost their foundation, they lost their footing, they lost their trust over to fear. And we don't need to be fixed. We were made in a divine image. Mirrors are not the reflection. Go to the water. Go to the waters to see who you truly are, because the waters, by any subtle wind movement, by any fish in the water, you're going to see a ripple. So and you can stand in the water 100 years and you're never going to see the same image any second. And the water comes from source. The mirrors were made by man. So when we can go to nature and look at our reflection, we see that it's ever changing. So how can you fix something that's not meant to stay the same?